The following case study has been produced by Manufacturing Skills Australia to show how employee participation adds to productivity, safety and quality to give your business a competitive edge. Volgren has been building buses for over 30 years and is now the largest in Australia. Volgren has changed its approach to its apprentice training over the last few years. Engagement through training and consultation has resulted in a remarkable increase in productivity, from 60 days to build a bus down to around 20. Volgren sees its engagement of apprentices as vital to the future of the company.
They're our future leaders, so those apprentices are everything to our company because they're the people who are going to replace me and other section leaders to run the company. We've changed their view completely. We put them on a pedestal now, like they're our future leaders. So, and that's how it should be. So, they're very important ingredients to our future.
It's not just sending them to TAFE, it's giving opportunities to move beyond their apprenticeship training. Apprentice Patrick Aranis says this means he's more likely to stay with Volgren in the long term.
As I said before, Lawrence has given me the options of further study and things like that, or go on to become a supervisor or something like that, a foreman. And yeah, well, obviously doing that sort of stuff, you're here for long term.
The training is not just about how to build buses or lead a team, but how to look at and develop new ideas, new ways of doing things.
The guys there are actually taught not just about the ideas, but how to evaluate a good idea as against a bad idea.
One example of this is the BAD training, or Buck a Day, which is being rolled out to all employees.
If you go to finishing, for example, you'll find an example of a person that's come up with a way to actually install doors in a bus in a better way, and that's saving 2 or 3 hours per bus. So little things like that can be small, but then when they're implemented across the different sites, you've got some significant savings.
Involving apprentice Brad Schultz in finding ways to reduce time taken for a bus build has developed his leadership and problem-solving skills.
We're trying to take 2 days off a build in panel, so at the moment it's in there for 6. We're trying to get that down to 4 days. So I've got to rewrite all the processes on how we do things.
Lawrence believes mentoring is essential to developing the future leaders. Part of this is encouraging them to try new things and then support them in their career path.
As they progress through their apprenticeship, they do have ideas about what they would like to do for the future, and then we try and encourage that as much as we can. And if somebody, for example, wants to be an engineer, we make sure that they spend time in the engineering office before they decide if they want to pursue a degree in engineering.
The bottom line for Volgren is that engagement has led to productivity increases and a workforce that's equipped to deal with the challenges of the future.
That's clearly an advantage, and also building a bus a lot quicker as well. So there are some KPIs which are telling us improvements, and also there's KPIs improvements in safety and quality as well. So there's actual measurements that we can see where we've actually improved by doing these things.
Manufacturing Skills Australia, committed to equipping Australian industry with the capacity to engage its workforce and so increase productivity. Talk to MSA staff about how they can help you move forward in today's competitive climate.